Hello Professor, in this video I will talk about what I do after project 3. The left page is our project 3. You can tell it by the euro here. And here is our login page. The difference is that I enlarge the size of the button because it's in the middle, and I think compared to the edit box it's too small in the old version. And to describe the main usage of the website, I added a description here, and this text is styled using a class name description, because if I set it as like H3, it will be reported as a crucial problems in X testing app. Let's log into the functional page. Here is our diet plan page. You can see that I changed the style a little bit. That in the old version the lists are vertically centered and it looks a bit unnatural, because if I keep add food to the diet plan page, the food calorie information section will be lowered to a really strange position. And in the new version, that no matter how long the list it become, both the food calorie section and the diet plan section will be kept on the top of the page. I think this way will be much more rational, and you can see that the text, the edit box, and the button here are all centered in the middle of the section horizontally. And you told us the controls should not be all centered by default. We should make the controls align to a strong line. So I make all the text to the left strong line. And also I think the top of the sections here horizontally is also a strong line. It will make our page look much more pretty. And improvement here is that in the old version here, this part is clickable, but the pointer style is incorrect. It's like the pointer in the edit box. In the new version here, the pointer style will be a pointer, be a clickable pointer. Tell people that this part is clickable. And also, in the old version, most of the function buttons cannot be selected by tab key on the keyboard. And in the new version, and every function here can be selected by tab key. I can delete the items in the diet plan. You can see that the total calorie is decreasing along with my operation. Also, I can add new items using the keyboard. And you can see that I also modify the style of the button, because according to the feedbacks in our usability video, some testers report that in the old style the button is in the first line of these two edit box that makes people confusing whether you should add the calorie information before I click the button or after you click the button. So I change the design and I make the edit foods on the end of the two related edit boxes so that people can understand that you need to firstly input some food name and enter the calorie information after that, and you can add the food after you have filled in the contents. Let's switch to the weight page. In the old version, a problem is that the edit boxes don't control the format of the date. So when you input something irrational, not a date, it will still be added to the chart, but the x-axis will be displayed as NaN because the data is not recognized. In the new version, the date must be in the given way mm/dd/YYYY. And when you input something wrong, a dialog will tell you that the date is of wrong format. You can only input date in the correct format, and according to the feedbacks, the users don't know the scale of the weight here in the old version, so I change the placeholder here to tell the user that the weight should be in the scale of pounds here. And also similar to the diet plan page, all the controls here are stick to the strong line on the left. The important title is displayed on the top left corner as you told us, and also the whole section is kept as on the top of the page. The space here in the old version is a little too big, and in our old version we didn't implement the delete button, so once the data is added, it cannot be removed. In the new version, I also, along with the visualization of charts, I add some colorful lists so that the user can use the keyboard to control the data, view the data, and delete the data, just like this. And the chart is supposed to visualize to regular people, so maybe this design is not suitable for blind people. Instead of the charts, they can use some software to read out the contents in the record row. So in conclusion, our improvement is basically in the web design, the data validation, and a new list, new delete buttons here, and we make every control selectable by keyboard. Thank you for watching.